The International Airport's construction is well underway here in SimCity 2013, and Raptoria East is just pumping in both money and material. Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back. It is good to see you for one of our last episodes. We're getting towards the end here, so get excited as we've almost got enough metal delivered to finish this off. In the backstage, or I guess what you didn't see, is me finishing up getting 250,000 barrels of crude oil to the International Airport construction site, and now I've increased taxes. Can you believe it? My population is at 110,000. That's insanity, because I've also got my taxes at 20%. I raised taxes like crazy in order to import as much metal as possible over at Raptoria East. West and East are working together. I've exhausted all the materials at West and gave it to East, so that way we could import a lot of these materials faster. So West did a good job, so let's hear it for Raptoria West. Excellent, excellent. So now we're going to play with East, as it's the only one that's got alloy and metal unlocked. I can't build any sort of trade depots in West because there's nothing. I'd have to build a recycling center and then do all that in order to unlock it, so I can't necessarily import it without having like some sort of other means for it. So our drilling is doing really good. It's bringing in some money. It says 0 adjusted revenue last month, but I think that might be because we're using all of it. I think we're exporting some of it, but whatever. Anyway, if you guys are if you really enjoyed the series and want to see more, make sure you do show your support by clicking and tapping that like button. I can't believe I jammed taxes up like that and people are still living in the town. I can't believe it. I thought a lot of people would flee and I'd only be able to do it for a little bit. But anyway, let's do a little housekeeping in the meantime. We'll get rid of some abandoned buildings. You haven't missed much since the last episode. I moved some of our areas over here. I just made the road bigger so that way traffic could get in here easier, so that way the metals had no problem getting delivered to the city and then immediately being shipped out again. And I cut the connections so that way it forces people to kind of take that road that way. So it should work pretty good. Let's see what we've got for abandoned buildings. We'll do a little housekeeping, and then we'll kind of keep an eye on that. And for the most part, we're taking care of all the other business in town. I don't really care about any other major issues aside from just getting the airport done now. So let's take a look here. We've got... oh, also, I built a water pump, yeah, over here. Uh-oh. Looks like the pollution expanded a little bit over that way, and now we're pumping out polluted water. That's not good. That wasn't a problem before. Oh, let's take a look there. Ooh. Alright, let's see if we can make this well somewhere else then. Let's see, 2 giant high-rises there. I don't want to necessarily put it there. Let's put it towards the entrance of the city, maybe somewhere over here. We'll just move that out of the way. Sorry about that. There we go. We'll boop that out of the way. Let's get a little boop down below in that comment section. B-O-O-P. Boop, 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 boop. Perfect. Alright, now we're just going to go ahead and pump this up with industrial buildings now, whenever they can, and we'll just keep the industry going because it brings in a lot of good jobs. Wow. Look at that, 100, I can't believe that, 104. I really didn't do anything to the city. It kind of just happened on its own. We'll see the health increase again for our people. Should be not too long until more people move back into the city, and we should be just fine. All of the money, pretty much all of it, is going immediately towards imports, so that's pretty crucial for us. Let's go ahead and... oh, not enough simoleons there. What do we need for this? This is another basic water pump for 30,000. What's the other one? Filtration pump. Oh, so that will actually filter any polluted water. I could have just did that. Well, it's a good idea that I just moved it over here, so let's go ahead and pop down another one of those, and that's just easier that way. All right, hopefully that fixes all of our water problems. Good. Police problems now? What do we got? Overcrowding. Are you kidding me? I just built a hotel for the criminals. Look at that. It's like a high-rise. Can I build it any taller? Don't tell me I can build this any taller. Wow, I can't believe that. Okay, got a limit reached on the police department. A lot of criminals, for whatever reason. This city doesn't even have the casino or anything like that. I guess we just need to go out there and get some more criminals. Alright, let's build a police station over here then. Not enough simoleons, okay. All of our money is going towards imports, so I'm not surprised. I'm really, truly not. Nobody really wants to move here as our tax rate is absolutely gouging the people. But really in SimCity, you can only kind of work one city at a time. If I go over to the other city, this will freeze, and this is just better for now. So let's take a look. We're almost there. Now, one thing I've got to say that's absolutely infuriating is, check this out. Look at all the traffic from my mouse cursor all the way down this curve. There's all these cars coming in. And to be fair, when you're building an international airport, you would have contractors and engineers and electricians and supplies and tons of stuff coming in. But it wouldn't be this crowded. I mean, this is as crowded as it is if, like, people were coming to pick up, you know, relatives on, like, a holiday or something like that, like a big international holiday. But anyway, it's just slowing down our deliveries from outside, wherever, somewhere over there. But anyway, let's go ahead and see how many trucks. So we got 3 trucks. Each time a truck delivers, it delivers 10 metal. So we're, and it is a little delayed. So we're about 300 away. Yeah, I'd say about 300. So 700. Yep, good. So 7, 8, 9, boom. We're going to hit it with about 300 more metal. So that's about 30 more truck deliveries of pure metal. And then alloy, I've made a switch from that. I was importing that, but we're going to do that in a minute. And we'll see how it goes. Population's still pretty good. I can't believe that with our tax rate. That's insanity. Let's go back to the city then and keep an eye on everybody. Oh, is there problems? What's going on? Also, I made no changes to the schooling at all. And apparently, he has nothing to say. Okay. Police. A little overcrowding. Okay. Again? Wow, what's going on with all these criminals? I don't get it. Let's build another police department if we can then. Let's build one over here. Looks like they're all concentrated in this downtown area. So let's get another police precinct going. Oh boy, oh, I can only afford one. Let's get the cars down. I think are those 15? Oh boy, alright. Well, okay, well, I guess we'll have to go with that. 16 crimes committed per day. I don't know why. Maybe it's the high taxes. I don't know. We're busy. Ooh, a factory is destroyed. Well, it's my high taxes. The high tax rate will take a toll eventually, but for now we're trying to speed it up because each import costs about $50,000, so every time that we get $50,000 it goes right back into the coffers. Boy, look at all that cars coming in and going out like that. I wish I could make multiple highway connections. It would be so nice, but the game naturally bottlenecks everything in one area, and roundabout ain't going to help too much either because the cars are still going to get blocked at the first intersection no matter where we build it. Alright, robbery in progress. No robbery. God, again, we're full. I can't... What is going on? Is it the education system? I don't know. Let's see our education, actually. Education level's pretty high. Wow. Tech level's very low, though. Well, we'll just have to kind of keep on making do with the police. And let's build another jail here. There. Alright, wow, we got all these criminals. They don't want to see the international airport completed. Oh, it's all the people. Oh, it's all the people who hit the dislike button. Oh my god, they're all going to jail. Perfect. No, it doesn't matter. 1,810. Getting closer now. Let's speed up that region view. We'll go back and check on the city later. So our total population now is 127,000. Look at that. So that means that Raptoria West has like, what, 25,000 people? Raptoria East is now 4 times the size, just based off of all the jobs and activity going on there industry-wise. As where Raptoria West is the more beautiful city that people just kind of want to visit and go to school at. It's a city you'd visit, but not very often stay at. All right. We're getting so close to having this international airport done. Once we're complete with the international airport, we'll have another episode where we actually are going to see how much traffic it produces and see if we can make some more buses. Back over at Raptoria West, I can't wait to show it to you. We've added a few new roads there to help traffic get into that city and also to get more buses and things going on as well, so that way we can get more people in and out of the city. Good, cool drink of water. Very nice. That's right. Secret recipe I have from my great-grandmother is if you take 2 parts... Oh, I don't know if I should say it. Alright, well. 2 parts hydrogen, 1 part oxygen. It's our old family recipe for some good tasting water. It's very nice. Okay, we got more trucks coming in. Look at that. Look at that traffic. That's like an artificial way to slow down the game. It's so stupid. Like, why is there so much traffic there? I understand there being traffic with a construction site, but not that much. Alright, let's see this thing get completed, and then we'll switch over to alloys. So I'm pretty excited. We've got about, about 10 more deliveries. Well, actually, these will be 3. So, should be down to about 9 deliveries then. So long as they're all completed, 9 deliveries, and then metal is done, we can switch fully to alloy. So we just got to kind of wait for this countdown. This gives us a chance, though, to take a look around the map and see all the beautifulness of this map. This is really the size of one entire city in City Skylines. Like, I swear, all the way to the edge is where you would have been able to build in City Skylines. And I bet you would have been able to start here in this whole area here. It's crazy. City, you know, SimCity would have been great if you could have built more cities wherever you wanted. Oh, it could have been such a good game. There's so much potential here, but it was just kind of locked down by greed. Every move was just a hey, 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 but what about money? Seriously, it's disappointing. Look at now, during the daytime, there's no traffic. Perfect. We got a couple of freebies in. This is going to take no time at all. We just need 4 more deliveries. There's 2. And then, oh wait, 70, 80, should be 90, so 1 more. That could be our last delivery. Let's see, we're at 70. Just got to register, 80, 90. Yep, there it is. 1 more truck. Perfect. That's all the alloy that we need. Excellent. Or metal. Then we can switch over to alloys now. Oh, wow. I'm glad we built the International Airport. If I ended up building that, you guys voted, but the Space Center, man, that would have taken, oh, that would have been hell. Let's just be honest. All right, here's all the artificial traffic to slow things down for no reason. And there it goes. All right, that should be enough now. Let's see it turn off. Should say full. Come on, baby. Register, register. There we go. Awesome. All right, back to the city. Perfect. So that's another one off the list. All right, we can back down on the taxes for a bit. All right, sorry, everybody. I didn't mean to, like, completely gouge you for too long. Let's go back down to, we'll go down to 11. So let's see. I want to see the city grow up a little bit more now. There we go. Let's leave things at 11. That should be the best tax rate, I think. So we'll do 2 more of those. All right, and perfect. Taxes should be right where they need to be. All right, that problem's solved. We've got some large areas here that need to be filled in with homes, but we'll leave that to the citizens themselves. Okay. So now we've taken out all the loans that we could, too, with 64,000 each on those. So now we got to switch out each one of these little departments. So let's go ahead and stop this. And we're no longer making any sort of money from the oil deliveries, because it was all being used locally to produce power. Alright, that's one done. Now let's switch the other one over. So we need a lot more cash in order to really finish these shipments. Okay, let's go ahead and build some alloy now. So each one of these is 2,000. So 2, 4, 6, 8, giving us a total of 16,000 to finish this off. So we'll need a little bit more cash. Alright, so now we're trading alloys. I just want there to be no delay. Even if I'm doing this incorrectly and we don't have enough money for it, I just want to make sure there's no delay in us getting all the materials we need. So let's import 42,000 per 10. So let's import everything here. Okay, so we already have some in storage, more than likely from the recycling center. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if we can get rid of our other section. Now, can I double down on only... We have alloy reclamation line, but what about metal? Let's get rid of these two to make our taxes go much higher. Good, we can do alloy reclamation lines now. Excellent. Okay, so we just gotta wait for some more cash. Alright, let's manage the city. What do we got for trash problems? Alloy reclamation line. Oh, it's just telling me that I can build some more. Waiting for garbage collection shift to start, right? Recycling bins collected each day, 3,000 out of 601. Yeah, we need more garbage trucks. I could probably do all the gathering from this city alone now that we got such a huge population. Let's reduce the number of trucks being sent over there. How do I do this? No more recycling there. Let's do it all here in this city. Speed up things a little bit. Okay, we got double the stuff to pick up. Okay. Now each one of these alloy lines is worth 25,000. So we got 3 alloys. What's the marker there? Above that? Is it full? No indicators of what's going on by clicking. Alright, we'll see. Okay, let's delete some buildings. Okay, population's holding pretty steady. Ooh, this is a good... Yep, this is good. This is a very good episode. I can't believe how big this city is. That is epic. Another building there, but we won't worry about that too much. Okay, now we just need all the extra money for imports. Let's go back to the region view. Alright, we're at 510 out of 1,500. So we're a third of the way there, just over. And each truck is worth 10. Oh boy. That's going to be a long one. Oh boy. Oh, let's see if the alloy... Oh, look at all that traffic from my mouse now here. Oof. It picks random times to increase the traffic. Okay, let's go back to the city. See if we can keep on doing something with the recycling center. I just want to make sure we're making as many of these as possible. Yeah, so I want all collected recycled goods to immediately go towards going in there. So let's see, there's 7,644 recycling bins. All trucks should be here at the city. So I want to see a huge increase to the amount of alloy that we have. This is a great way to get materials for recycling. Alright. Beautiful. Good enough. Alright, keep it going, keep it going. 4.3 out of 80 tons of alloys. Come on. I need more. I want more recyclables. Where are those trucks? Recyclables and trash are two separate tiles, too. So hopefully all those garbage trucks are doing their best job. But we should also upgrade some roads, too, huh? Alright, let's do that in the meantime. Don't really want any slowdowns of traffic. Okay, not too bad. Alright, cash is coming in. Recycling truck's not really producing a lot. I see stuff in the storage areas. 0 out of 80. Oh, it looks like it was sitting there. I guess not. I may have went way overboard with that, but it's working so far, and I'm going to stick with it. I trust it. Come on, baby. Where are those recyclables? Recycling collection trucks 16. There should be 16 trucks roaming around the city just gathering up all that delicious alloy. I don't know who alloy is, but man seems important. There they go. I see some of the recycling trucks. There's one there. So it looks like each truck carries 3 tons. And it probably immediately gets turned into alloy. That's good. Alright, 5,000. Oh, look at that. It said here, delivered 50 tons of alloy today, delivered... Okay, so it is definitely producing alloy. Oh, yeah, look at that. Excellent. Alright, we do have progress. Back to the region view. Let's do a little babysitting. 5:30, okay. Here comes 5:40. Traffic, though. What's going on with the police? Oh, volunteer police? No. We're all good here. Looks like we're able to deal with the crime a lot more effectively. Lots of health issues from my earlier mishap with the polluted water there. This is building their clinic. It's not even anywhere near any homes. That's fine. I'm running out of blank space. We gotta get out of here. Still no building there, huh? It is marked for residential. What if we mark it... oh, it's marked for commercial. Let's mark it residential. There we go. I think I marked it as commercial to try to get somebody to build there. No alloy. Probably only need the one. Alright, let's shut down one of these until it gets full. I'm just trying to increase the amount of income from it, or rather the amount of... oh, hell, it's only 270 bucks, so it doesn't matter. There we go. Look at all that trash. Excellent. Almost 10 tons, 15 tons being turned into alloy. 10.3. Excellent. That each time it's 10, it saves us like $40,000. That's epic. Very nice. Oh my goodness, we're getting so close. Okay, we are reaching the halfway point for the city completion of the goals here. We're approaching halfway. So what, 750 should do it? That'll be the halfway marker. Perfect. Let's go tour Raptoria West now. And in the previous episode, I asked you which one you thought was better, what you liked more, East or West. And I don't know, you'll have to let me know still down below in the comments section. I liked them both. quite a lot. And check that out. Woo! Hey, we even have a boat dock down here too. Check that out. Yeah, we got some tourists coming in that way. Hopefully soon it'll mark. Yep. So there will be people coming in there. Just gotta happen. So this city is making an incredible amount of money, and I've maxed out the loans here too, so that way we could send everything over to East because they deserved it. But now we got big stuff coming in here. Big Ben is down. We've got our 3 monuments. The apartment building is like the second one, so we just got to make sure that we possibly build another monument soon. Though that's going to take about $500,000, and I'd rather that go towards buying more metal and things like that. Okay, let's just kind of chill out here until we get enough money. Well, only 25,000. It's such a tiny city in comparison. But it is more picturesque, I'd say. And has maybe better public transit options and way better traffic with 1/4 of the people. Never mind. You can see here I tried to do the same. Where I cut the roads coming in from the side to force everybody to kind of get onto the main roads here. But it looks like everybody's kind of take it whatever way. Also, this should be upgraded now. There we go. And it looks like nobody's going down that way, so that's fine. Cool. Wait, does that... Oh, I thought that said Yorkshire Tower. I was thinking Yorkshire Pudding. I was getting excited. Okay, so now we just need for money to come in. Look at all the upgrades happening in the town. That is great. Alright, we got $3,000 coming in. Not so good. However, we should be mindful that we are making a ton of money from extra things, city specialization, for example. Like, for example, Big Ben. Big Ben bringing in $88,000 today. And that doesn't bring in much, but this brings in another $13,000 yesterday or so. And then what was the number on the casino? Wow, another $39,000. So there's definitely cash coming in. So let's just wait for our cash cow to wake up. By the way, this same building gets built here every time. The Hoity Towers. And then after a while it goes out of business. I bulldoze it and the same tower goes in there every time. It's so weird. And I love it. All the little British buildings now out because of the Big Ben being down. I love that. That should actually increase like everything in the city. Maybe we should raise taxes a little bit. You people have been getting away with low tax rate for too long. There we go. No time for that. Alright. Bring it in. Bring in that money. Oh, look at everybody's leaving like, hell no to those taxes. Nope. Wow. Okay, let's go through one more day in this city and see how much the tourism brings in. Oh, 20 tourists arriving here today. Now, with all the extra tourists, hopefully that brings in some extra money for today. Alright, let's let a 24-hour period happen in the city. We'll send all that money to Raptoria East in order to buy the more advanced metals, and then hopefully that gives us more trucks to do delivery. I just want to have all my options available. We're getting there, folks. Once the airport is done, we're going to try to build some more monuments here and fix up the cities and make them look beautiful for international travel and people, and then we'll finally be done. Raptoria East kind of had to be our ugly scapegoat for the time being, but now we can start focusing on other things, including using the university for more research when the time is done. International airport construction needs more crude oil. That is not true. It is not true. We shouldn't need any sort of oil. In fact, it says full, so that is inaccurate. But it does need more alloy. That is true. It needs more allies. Me too. Alright, 26,000 population, 6,000 per hour. Oh, we also put down some British buses too. I've maxed out all British buses and trams. So hopefully everybody's taking every sort of mass transit that they can. We got 15 streetcars, 24 buses. And let's take a look at the numbers here for those. 9-minute wait with 11,000 people taking the bus. Man, that's good. That's half the city that takes a bus. That's great. And then the other half is streetcar, which is 3,000. 8-minute wait. It only goes to the center of the city, so I guess I don't mind that one as much. Also for buses, since I built a few new roads, maybe we should build some new stops for these Buses, there we go. There we go. Whatever. Just throw them down at random, it'll be good enough. Okay. Alright, once we get 100,000, we'll just send it back over to the other city. I think Raptoria East is making enough cash where we don't need West anymore. So we're getting there, and... Alright, the cash register sound. Come on. How much is Big Ben getting in? 51,000. Where's all that money? We make money at the top of each hour. 97,649 to 103. Alright, let's send ourselves a gift. All these cities are working together. They're doing a great job. Back to region view. Click here. And then max out. Go. That's good enough for now. Alright, let's go back to Raptoria East. And let's take a look and see how much stuff has been delivered. We are so close. I can, like, taste that crappy airline food. Oh, we are so close. I love it. Alright, 43,000. 7-Eleven. And we'll get that big old gift. There it goes. And about the same over here, 6,000, 149. Okay, so that helps our imports. So let's go back to region view. Alright, there we go. We're at 540. So hopefully traffic cooperates with us and we see a lot more imports. Anything to get things delivered as fast as possible. Now, look at that. Money's plummeting now from our 143 down to 29. So now we play the waiting game. And the waiting game sucks. Let's play Hungry Hungry Hippos. What do you guys think? I'm green. I'm going to be the green one. Alright, so we've got 2 trucks coming over right away. We're at 550. So the halfway point is 750 for us. And then that should be... Now it says phase 1 of 2. Now I don't know if phase 2 just means that we click the launch button or what. It's been a while since I played, so I can't remember if there's like a second phase of materials. You'll have to let me know, but as soon as we get phase 1 done, at least that's a major thing out of the way. And of course, when you select your Great Works Project 2, it only gives you the the initial things that you need. So again, remember here we had to build the municipal airport. We had to get 100 guests to visit the municipal airport too for tourism. Then we had to pay $1 million to unlock the land, and then we had to deliver 2,000 tons of metal, 250,000 tons or barrels of oil. That's tons and tons of oil. And now we're getting closer with the alloy, so that's very good. All right, let's keep on rolling then back at the city as we see everything coming through. And yeah, it looks like all of our drilled out oil is probably going over storage full. Should be going over towards the oil plant. Actually, I stopped exports because I was so focused on trying to get alloy, so that's why that one was zeroed out. So we should probably actually export some oil, so that way we can bring in some more cash and get more imports then. So let's go ahead and do that. That'll be a good move. I forgot that at my other station I used to have one, and when I moved them I didn't build it again, so now we can go ahead and export. So let's go ahead and export oil. And there we go. Alright, so that should help us to make some money. So now the oil pump should be functioning fully again. And all that oil is being shipped out. Can taste it. Good. Looks like everybody's getting the hell out of here too. They're all going to just basically sit in the parking lot of the airport. Yay. Oh, you can see it being built in the distance. That is epic. Look at that thing getting built. Ooh, in the sunrise over there. It is 3:16 a.m. That seems a little early for a sunrise, but okay. And we should bring in some extra cash. So now, we just got to really play the waiting game, as everything seems okay. I'm sure I could increase efficiency multiple ways, but we seem to be doing okay. Every time we get around 40,000, we have enough for more alloy. The people of this city are going to be super happy. 54,000. No tons of oil. Let me see here. Crude oil, 9,000. So every time, we get an extra 9,000. That's good. Back to the region view. Let's see where we're at. Oh boy, 600. Alright, we are approaching quickly that halfway point. I can't wait. This is the longest part of the process because you've built up your cities. There's really not much more. Yeah, of course you can nitpick and stuff, but it's better to keep an eye on the Great Works just in case something goes awry. You don't want to get slowed down by, game mechanics or anything like that. Garbage trucks are making away with Raptoria West trash. Good, that brings an extra cash for us. So it looks like everyone goes to the construction site at night and then they come back during the day. Like at 7 a.m. everyone just come on back. I guess people are watching it being built? I don't know. Bunch of weirdos. Yes, yes. Beep, beep. Well, let's take out another loan here. I got an idea. We'll take out one loan. We'll pay off these other two. And then we'll take out some more loans. Yay! That's the way to do it, kids. Fiscally responsible. Alright, so 244,000. Let's see that plummet now as more alloy comes in. Got nothing sitting there now. But even with that, we are also doing recycling, and that's all being shipped there as quickly as possible. 8.3, and then we need more recycling done. Let's take a look here. Wow, they're only... Oh, I see they've started. They're on their journey now to go pick up all the recycling. 6,000 cans for recycling. That's awesome. And all of it being turned into alloy as much as possible, as quickly as possible. Good, saving us heartache. Alright, let's go back to region view and let's watch this thing unfold. Alright, we're at 610. Come on, baby. Give me that 750. That's all I want. Alright, so I think what we will do is we'll have to open the international airport, make our cities look absolutely beautiful, build a stadium or some sort of a monument to Raptoria East for all their contributions, and then wrap this one up with a big O bow. So we're certainly getting there. Alright, we're over halfway done with the building of the international airport. We are at least 2/3 of the way there. In fact, if it were a percentage, I'd say we're probably about 80% there, at least for phase 1 of 2. We'll see what happens in the next phase. I don't know. I can't remember, but I guess it'll be uncharted territory, and I hope to see you all next time for what could perhaps be the conclusion of our SimCity series. So as always, on your way out, click or tap that like button to support and show your love for games such as this. City builders are lovely, and so is your support. So I'll see you all next time. Take care, and I'll see you for more international airport construction next time. Goodbye, everyone.